Hey guys. It's that. Cassie found something here. It's the size of a nickel.
Buffalo nickel. Give me the food juice.
Oh! I gotta keep digging some more here. Let's see what else we can get. I found myself a bucket lister. I got a crotal bell.
It's a Wheatie.
You found a Wheatie?
Yes.
Sweet. A Walking Liberty 1943 half dollar. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. You got an Indian? Oh my god, Cassie got an IHP. Needless to say, I am a happy camper. Hey guys, we are out metal detecting again. Somewhere toward the last half of the middle of August. October. My watch will cooperate with me. I think it's the 17th. It has a mind of its own. I left my phone in the car, so I had to walk back and get it. I've got a couple of, signals. I got a couple of nails. Going after some sketchy stuff. I'm going over an area I've kind of sort of been in before, except there's tall grass here. It's getting cold. My ears are cold without my headphones on right now, and the grass is starting to lay down, so I'm able to get into some spots that I couldn't before, and it's starting to pay off. I found a couple of memorial pennies. I got a signal like 2 feet away from a memorial penny that was really kind of crappy. It was like a pull tab or a bottle cap kind of signal. It was decent one way and not the other, but we're out here metal detecting, and it was saying there was something metal down there, so we dug it. But I think I might have a coin, and it's a big one, so I don't know if I've got a quarter or what. It was ringing up so screwy. I figured we'd take a look together though, so let's find out what we got. There it is right down there if you can see it, and from here it looks like it might be bigger than a quarter, but nope, it is just a quarter. I'll be dang. So there must be some iron or something down in there, because this thing was ringing up really goofy. See if we can see what the year is. We'll check it out later, but I bet it's an older one. It kind of looks like an older one. This is why it was ringing up goofy. I rescanned the hole, and there was a nickel in there with it. And the nickel is a 64, so I bet that quarter is just almost silver, but not quite. I'm on a silver drought, so I would kind of like to get some silver today. A mercury dime or something like that would be nice. I'd like to get something older, because I have a feeling I'm not going to get too many chances left this year, so I'd like to have a good day. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, I think I might have just got my wish. I am literally sitting on the plug I just dug that quarter and nickel. So 18 inches away, get a banging signal, and I think I got shiny in the hole. Let's take a look. It wasn't all that deep. Hey, there's a little spider that fell in the hole. Check him out. He's protecting it. But look at this. That is a silver quarter. It's just going to be a Washington quarter. It's a 1964. How funny is that? I just got that 64 nickel. So here's a 64 quarter to go with it. We will take it. I said I wanted silver. This is a good start. Let's keep going. Okay, we're going to go after this one live. This is the exact same hole that I got the quarter. It was just sitting right there. I got another signal. I'm going to see if we can figure out what it is. Okay, let's get the shovel out and see if we can see anything. Let's plop her up here. Oh, I think I see it right there. It is going to be a coin, but this one is just going to be a memorial. But yeah, that was an interesting one, wasn't it? Okay, got a good area here, I guess. Let's keep going. But I got something finally down there, way down there, and it looked oblong, so I figured we'd open it up together. Open this present together. And that's interesting. It's flat and smooth. Weird. I don't see anything on it. Let me get some better glasses and a brush and see if we can get any details off of this. It's got a lip on it right there. Let me see. Let me clean it up a little bit, see what we got. Well, I cleaned it up, but I'll be danged if I can get anything off of it. I'm not seeing anything lettering wise or otherwise. It almost feels like a penny that's been hammered flat, but I can't get anything off of it. Maybe I'll get a flashlight out. I do have a flashlight. I'll take a look, but so far nothing. We'll keep digging though. Check this out. I thought this was going to be a zinc penny. It was shallow and it was ringing up a 21, just like a zinc penny. But I think it's some sort of an aluminum pendant. Can't get any details off of it. Let me spray it down a little bit and see what we got. This cleaned up nice, didn't it? Here's one side. There's the other. Our Lady of Victory, pray for us. It looks silver, but I'm pretty sure this is just aluminum. It's very light, super light. But still, very, very pleased to have this. This is a nice little piece. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, I think I have one of these weird double signals again. There was a signal in the hole just off to the side. There is something down here. Looks like a penny of some sort. It's just a memorial. 81 memorial. But I see another one right there. It is also a memorial. So weird, I had two memorials at different depths in here. See if I can see what this one was. Both of them are 1981. That is freaky. That is so freaky. Wow. Okay, interesting. But, whoops. That one wants to go back. How am I going to find it? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see what else we can get. Well, guys, that might not have been the most exciting metal detecting expedition of all times, I tell you what, but we got out and gave it a try, didn't we? Came across a couple of interesting things, and you know, the weather is starting to turn a little bit colder, so chances are going to be limited. We'll take what we could get right now. At least the ground's not frozen and there's not white stuff out there. I'm not going to say the word because that's like a swear word for me. But, you know, we came away with a couple of things. Let me show you what we did end up with. You know, it's not a whole lot to show, but we got something. A couple of zinc pennies, a little bit of clad. I didn't know what this was, if it was anything special. It could be an old tube of some sort, toothpaste or ointment of something from way back in the early days, but it's lock de-icer. I don't know if it looks like it used to be a spray can or something. It just got squished. Got me a Canadian penny. Some pennies that were a little bit older, and you know, 60s there. Got that 64 nickel. That quarter that I found just in the same hole as the nickel was a 65. So it was almost there, but not quite. And then we got our 64 quarter just a couple of feet away, and I'm betting all of this is part of the same spill because it was about the same depth and, you know, the same years there. So I'm pretty sure that's probably the same spill. We got this cool religious pendant here. See if I can zoom in on that just a little bit there. Nice. This is aluminum. Super lightweight. It's so lightweight I can barely tell I'm holding it. And this, oops, let me zoom you back out for just a second. This is really interesting. I'm going to throw this off to the side here. Hang on, let me go get a flashlight. I'll be right back. Okay, let me see if I can do this here. We're going to try zooming in and then holding this. You're going to get a strobe effect there, I think. At just the right angle. On one side, this other side, it's completely slick. On this side, and I'll throw the pictures up here because I think the pictures, you're going to be able to see it better depending on where I rotate this. Yeah, there we go. So you can see 1 cent starting to peek through right there. But look real careful. Right at the tip of my finger, there's an O. And then right there at the tip of my finger, there's another O. And then down below, you see the C. And then just to the left, you'll see another C. It's a double stamp. And if you look at the edge, right there, you see one stamping and then another stamping that corresponds. It's the same distance as the letters there. Okay, now look up in the corner here, up on this. And as I get up in the right area, a right angle, you start to see it looks like a date appearing or something. At just the right angle. And I'll see if I can get the picture up there. But I swear, if I get it just right, I see like a 1936 D in reverse stamping. It's really odd the way it is up there. So, very, very cool. So, what does that mean for this thing? You know what? I don't know. I got my glass here looking at it too. And you can definitely, when you get it in the light, you know, up close, see that double stamp of the 1 cent. I mean, it is faint, 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 faint. But you can see it. Other side is a slick rick, though. I don't see anything. Imagine that looked funny. It's odd. I don't know if somebody would have been able to do this on their own, like take a penny, set it down here, and hit it like that. Because for it to show the 1 cent in the right direction, you would have had to make a counter stamp and then use a counter stamp to make this. And then having the date, reverse stamp, this looks like a die error. This looks like something that went through the manufacturing process for the penny, got hit a couple of times, and then maybe, or got flipped over one way and hit and had that date. And then got flipped over in the same stamping and then hit a couple of times, just enough so that it didn't erase that little bit of a date, if that is what I'm seeing. So, you know, that's a cool find. It might not be anything special, valuable, or whatever, but the thing is, there's a story behind it. And figuring that story out is the cool part. You don't know what happened to this. It may be impossible to ever tell, but knowing that there's a story behind it is really cool. So, and that's why you get out and do this kind of stuff. So, hopefully we'll get out and detect this coming weekend. It's going to be cold again. It's that time of year. We'll see what happens, but you guys get out and do something, and let me know what you're finding too. See you later.